Hey Biscuit, she here. So today we're going to have a bit of a chill video because I've been making videos a lot the last 2 weeks. So today we're going to just have a chill video and just cast over some viewer replays because honestly, I haven't been doing that enough recently. So we're in our guild, the Biscuiteers, and the Biscuiteers themselves have submitted some games for us to see and review and I guess just cast. So I'm picking 2 games. This one because it's unlimited, and I haven't seen what unlimited is right now. So that'll be interesting. And this one is just because Belle said she played around Distress Stand, and I'm curious what that means. So we'll go to that one first. If you wanna submit replays for me to cast, by the way, just join the guild and then post your replay. Alright, so here we have 2 masters.
I bring unto you serenity.
Going second, not the best. Not the best when you're playing Distress Stand, I guess. When you're playing against Distress Stand, I mean, because obviously their OTK gets online first. This hand is interesting. I mean, having a Belphomet on hand is always good, so you can always have a play on like turn 3, 4, like depending on the number of Machina cards in your hand. And Dragon seems to be using a lot of trees. Oh, this is a great top deck. This is just your Machina creator. This is basically the thing that lets your Belphomet actually work. Trading here? I guess you have to because it's a 3 attack, but a bit unfortunate. But he did get ramp, so not too much damage. Not playing out the Mega Enforcer, interestingly enough. Of course, Belphomet only procs when it's the second time it's used. Kind of taking advantage of the tempo loss there and just playing two followers. Probably that's why Belle saved this, so that she'd have a turn 4 play that's not super awkward. Get a nice 2 for 1, and then you saving the String Master for later for bigger plays. There's Verdant Leap Crit. This is a lot of natural active decks. I didn't know that the current Dragon decks use this much natural. I haven't faced that much Dragon. Is the problem, I guess. Okay, just playing out the puppets here. Even evolving this, just to save just to make make full use of the play points, I guess. Honestly, this hand is kind of full. Playing out the puppet is good. It thins your hand because she didn't fuse into Belphomet. I assume because the potential utility from using the Belphomet for the ward might be very good. And we can see here, just playing the Tiamat Omega, playing a bit aggressive, hoping that Belle doesn't have a Maisha, yes, but unfortunately, she does. Well, fortunately for her, at least. So the Gambit doesn't work, and this time she has extra play points that you can play to play the ward. So now we see something interesting. There's a lot of draw, and it's going to 10 play points. It really depends on do they have Distress Stand or not. Which, according to the title, I would assume yes they do, but we'll see. Nefarious here makes sense. I'm just going face here probably with the 4-2, yeah. 10 play points. Remember, the Distress Stand does need to sit in the hand for 1 turn after you reach 10 play points, though. So that might give Belle a chance to play the Belphomet. I'm very bad at math. I'm pretty sure it doesn't unless they don't play the Distress Stand next turn, which is always a possibility. And here we see the late game removal plays. So far nothing too crazy yet. Let's see how much the tolerance is decreased. Oh, they don't play this on here. Hold on. I mean, turn 9, Portal turn 9, you just have to expect the Belphomet, don't you? Especially when they already played the Tentacles, then obviously you expect the Belphomet. I'm not sure what they're playing here. Maybe they don't have their Distress on yet, or they just drew Distress on now. Either way. Oh, Bell doesn't play the Belphomet. Interesting. This might be more interesting than I thought. Alright. It removes everything. Bring another puppet out. Is this just for the Is this just for the tolerance? No, if it was for the tolerance, you would also do the puppets, right? Great Mother's Embrace. Huh. So the Desertion is not online yet. That's pretty lucky. Do you get to choose actually? I haven't played Great Mother's Embrace that much in this meta, so no, it's a random any follower, so that's actually that was actually quite lucky. Here you go. Get another one. And just play out the Belphomet. Just to get this. Alright. So far, Distressed on player not playing that Distressed on yet. Which is quite interesting. Another Archangel, wow then. Are they waiting for Bell to play the Belphomet too? This is very controlly. Like, I've seen this controlly version of Dragon, but I don't know when they go for the kill. That's the problem usually, because usually the deck from the decks that I play, I just lose to the control. So this is actually interesting. Alright, probably playing the Belphomet here because she has the Belphomet for probably because they have she has another Belphomet. We're just leaving it out here. Then there's another Belphomet. Oh, maybe they were waiting for the Belphomet because here is the DSS time. Here's another combustion demon. I'm not sure what they're doing right now though. I guess it's purely control because I don't see a Grimnir yet. Maybe they didn't draw the Grimnir yet, but it's 8 cards. Am I missing something here? No, if they have... I guess it's because... Wait, let's read the Resonance effect. What's the evo effect? Return another card in play to the player's hand. Yeah, so if they did have double Grimnir there, they can evo their Dursestan. The Ambush Follower would be put back into hand, and then they could play their Grimnir. So I'm not. So they're probably either not playing Grimnir, or they don't have the Grimnir here, right? Because otherwise, that Distressant was weird. And why did you wait for the Belphomet if you had to kill, right? So this is probably like a pure control build, probably. This is a very weird game. But yeah. Well done. That is not what I expected. Some cool plays, some unexpected plays, but yeah. Very interesting. We'll go to our second match that I wanted to show now, which is the unlimited match. I think I've actually watched this match before, but only a glimpse of it. I didn't commentate very closely at it, so we'll look at it now. Because I haven't seen unlimited in quite a while. And I think these two are lower level, which is even more interesting, right? Because we haven't been to B level, D level in quite a while. Oh my god, this is a long loading editor. Edit this in post, remove this in post. It's funny because I am there sometimes now. Alright, so we're finally into our second game. And it's, well, it's Shadowcraft and Unlimited. I wonder what's going to happen. Actually, I heard Unlimited has been shaken up a bit from the meta. Of course, we can't take this too seriously. They're B level and C level, I think. I think this is B and C. But that just makes it interesting because I haven't been in this level for a long time. And there's thought. Interesting. You Unlimited players in the comment section, tell me if this is like a meta deck or this is like kind of like a more of a low level fun newbie deck. Because I haven't been in Unlimited in a long time. And I'm guessing this is like a Last Word Shadow? Because they are playing a lot of Last Words Follow or a lot of Last Word Amulets. And then I guess Thought will just proc really easily. This is just Rally Portal. I don't know if that works. Like, isn't the best portal still like artifacts? Either way, this is pretty nice. Going phase, and then a lot of draw from the Fount of Angels. Also fuels the thought. Like this in and of itself. Oh, that's actually pretty bad for them, right? They couldn't use the puppet. They're still playing out the puppet though. Interesting. There's already cards with Last Word Destroy. There's already 4 here, so it's actually quite fast. Especially with the Fount of Angels, you get the draw too. So it's pretty good actually. It's kind of like an interesting idea. And it's very aggressive because I guess just relying on Thought might not be the best. This is a very interesting deck. I'm kind of really interested in it. Again, I don't know if this is actually a meta deck or if this is like a lower level. I can't tell because the opponent is not a meta deck that I recognize either. It's like a Rally Portal, which I don't know is good or not right now in Unlimited either. So this is a complete mystery to me. But here we go. The broken card, Wicked Rebirth, is in hand. I'm assuming they'll play it. There we go. Trade. Another Thought. Cards with Last Word Destroyed is 9. So this is going to be the 10th one. So next turn they can just play Thought and then everything else does damage. To be honest, this is kind of a long game for Unlimited. Which makes me think this, which I'm glad. We don't get to see a lot of long games in Unlimited, so I'm glad we get to see this. This is a really fun matchup, I feel like. Here we go. Starting... I mean, it's not a crazy combo. Like, it's not a combo at all, I feel like. But it's very interesting that you can get it like off at turn 6. Well then, that's gonna be 4 damage. Pretty good. That's also going to be 2 damage. And now you have the Nightmare Devourer, which is actually very good, and then you get Wicked Rebirth. So this is just lethal. Isn't it? Yeah. Wow, alright. Again, I keep saying this, but this deck is fun. This deck looks really fun. Whether it's meta or not, you guys tell me, but I'm definitely interested. It's very fun looking. Oh, it's not lethal though. Alright then. Okay. It's basically lethal though. Like, what can they do here? Like, if they destroyed one of them, they just... Yeah, I mean, you heal a bit. But... look at this! just deal damage to yourself and you lose. I really like cards like that, like Thought, like Wilbert. They're really fun to play, even though like a lot of people don't like them. So yeah, very fun games, very fun decks. I would really be interested to play that Shadow deck. Just seems like a lot of fun to play in unranked and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, those were some crazy games. There were some very nice replays, and I'm really glad we got to see like a replay from like a not Masters level. So I think that adds to the experience. So yeah, that'll be all for today. Make sure to submit your replays here, and also tell me what it's about, right? Like tell me like why your replay should be casted, and if you wanted me to cast it or not. Are you just sharing it with everybody else? So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, give me a sub. And like always, have a great day.